Hello fam, this is Kofi Ka. I'm doing this video because there's been talk about consciousness. And they passing laws, the conscious law and all that kind of bull. And, all this consciousness talk is coming from the black church. And the reality of it is, yes, consciousness does mean woke, but the thought of consciousness goes back far as W.D. Boyce books. That's how far back it goes, probably even further. He probably just the first person who wrote about it. That being the case, consciousness, it was originally called double consciousness. Double consciousness was a black man who's born black, but he was raised in white America. So he got to deal with black culture and white culture at the same time. So it's kind of like a tug of war. You have to cast out one and deal with the other and things of that nature. Years down the road, people picked up the word, white people even picked up the word, ignorantly using it, out of context. And then, black church picked it up, trying to use the word, and used it out of context. Because the reality of it is, people who call themselves conscious are not religious. The reason being because conscious people can even see that Christianity, Islam, and Judaism has racist teaching in them, and it has to be dealt with. So if you see somebody who calls themselves woke, now as a real woke person, it's not religious. But anyway, I just want to do this video to clear up the facts and stop the people using the word out of context and lying on the word. Anyway, peace, shalom, hotep, alafia.